G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from CapsuleComputers.com. Today in front of us we have the Yakuza 4 Collector's Edition, which as you can see on my left here is the game Yakuza 4 from made by Sega, as everybody would probably know. Yakuza 4. So this is the Collector's Edition, and I'll run you through what you get in the Collector's Edition, and you'll also see this huge takeaway Japanese, like Chinese if you want to call it, container, which you can use. You guys are probably familiar with, if you live in the US, takeaway containers for Chinese food. This is it. It's very, very big. Like if you think of it, this is a normal disc box. It's about double the size. It's pretty cool. The box is a bit overly sized for what you get inside, but I'll show you what you get. Before we do that, let's jump out and check, or move this to the side because it's a big one. Run you through what you get in the Collector's Edition of the game, Yakuza 4. So pretty much you get, the thing that's the most important thing here is four pieces of bonus content, which basically it says here featuring unlockable costumes, battle modes, previously only available in Japan. So that is what you get. It's pretty much an unlock code. I'll show you what it looks like. It's in a plastic cover right here. So it's a little bit different. The original one, the normal version of Yakuza is just pretty much in a standard box, looking like that color there. As you can see here, that color there. That is pretty much the box cover for the original, the top part there. And that's what you get. That's what the normal one looks like. But yeah, the plastic cover here makes it look more exciting. Tin looks nice. Nice pictures of the dragons. It is nice as a collector's edition. It does look different. It's like what you'd normally get if you bought a collector's edition DVD or Blu-ray box. And let's open him up. Now, what have we got in here? We've got the game add-on content, which I'm not going to flip over to the other side because that's got the code on it, unless I flick it down and move it up like that and cover the code. Alright, so that's pretty much what you get right there. So if you want to have a quick read of it yourself, you can. So pretty much it unlocks costumes, as I said, for the different characters in the games that you control. You're going to be controlling a few characters in the game, and you've also got a few other things as well, like you've got bosses and survival modes as well. So that is the code that you put in. Put in the code and you'll be able to get the extra content that you want, but you won't be able to get in the original version or in the standard version. You've also got instruction booklet. Let's put this down, have a quick look. Pretty much very standard information, gives you a rundown of how to play. Nowadays a lot of people don't read instructions, they just go straight into the game, which I kind of do too, but I had a quick look at this and the instructions are pretty basic. Give you a rundown of how to play, what to do, what you can do in in battle mode or in adventure mode or when you're battling in the streets against people. It's got new mode in here called Chase, which are basically you'll be chasing down enemies or running away from enemies when they want to catch you. Pretty cool. And the other part, which has also been in the in Yakuza 3, is the revelations as well. So when you see stuff in the street, you got to push buttons at the right time. You learn that move, then you can use that move in combat, and that gives you more experience points and everything like that too. So this is great. Alright, so enough boring you with the instruction booklet. It's not too exciting, to tell you the truth, but it's an instruction booklet. Let's put that down. There is a disc to the game. Nothing more exciting, but it is a Blu-ray disc, and that is the Collector's Edition. It's not too exciting. The disc is the game, and the disc is the game, and the disc. Nothing out of the ordinary. So we will put this on the side, and let's get to the fun part. The fun part is the Ichiban box, which in Japanese means number one. So this is the number one box for Yakuza 4. So it's, as you know, it's in the shape of a Chinese takeaway container. Probably would have to be Japanese as well. So what you do get is a Yakuza 4 bowl, rice bowl, noodle bowl, if you want to call it, chopsticks, and the Hostess calendar for 2011-2012. Now that is really, really cool. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And just as I say, do something terrible today, experience the Japanese underworld. Yes, I would say so too. So make sure that you do pick this game up, because it is great. Personally, myself, I'm a big fan of the Shenmue series. So Yakuza is something that I can hope, that I could play to hopefully one day down the track when Sega do decide to finally release Shenmue 3, the final chapter. I'll be happy. But for now, I'll be able to play this, Yakuza 4, and Yakuza 3 was also a fantastic game as well. So I could say that at least for now, I've got something to do. Keep me happy, keep me busy, keep me occupied, and the same thing for you guys too, if you guys are big fans of the Shenmue series as well. Alrighty, so here you go, look at that. Looks like a nice takeaway container. It's got your little handle up the top, as you can see. You can bring it up, pick it up and walk around with it, look like a bit of a nerd, and why not? It's not going to hurt. Alright, so let's take this out one bit at a time. Bring it up, flip it out one way, and then let's flip it out the other. Alright, okay, so here we go. This is what we get inside. Open him up. Okay. Let's start with the hostess calendar, shall we? Alright, take him out, put him on the floor, and let's have a look. Look, see. Okay, so basically this is the hostesses that you'll be able to maybe hopefully visit in the game. They're very, very good looking for Japanese hostesses in a Yakuza game. Graphically it's very well designed, the game, and you'll be able to enjoy and experience and visit all these fantastic bars. Here is the Shrine Bar. Your hostess is Himeka. Say hello to her. So anyway, these are the calendars. These are the hostesses for the calendars. Look pretty cool. This is Shizuka. Nice to meet you. So that's for May. So pretty much it starts from. So Sega did a great job here. So basically you can think of, the game came out in April or came out in March. So why not start in April? So we start in April and we move along. So we got April, May, not bad looking. June, Rio. July, Nao. And we have then August, Chihiro. Not bad looking. And here we have, in September, we have Erena. Ooh, very nice. And then we have October, we have Maya. November, Nanami. Very good. And then December we have Hiyori. Moving into January, have Kyoko. Nice to meet you, Kyoko. And then we have a whole lot of them in one hit. That's February. Pretty cool. So as you can see down here, it's really cool because it's got also different holiday dates as well. As you can see, this one here, that is National Foundation Day. That is, I'm not sure what it is, but if I'm living in Australia, I don't see it anything here, but this one here looks like it's following the Japanese calendar, as you can see here, coming of age. So that's the January date. So that is everything you get. That is the calendar. Looks pretty cool. And that is and March is the last day of the calendar here, and then pretty much shows you all the other dates on the calendar, and we're done. So that is these are the different places you can go. You can go to the Eclipse, the Jewel, and the Shrine. So and you've got different locations of where they are, which you'll be able to find in the game. Right there. Alright, so that is the hostess calendar. Really nice and exciting to look at. So let's put him there. Probably hopefully won't fall down. There you go. And what else can we got in here? Let's have a look. We have the Yakuza chopsticks. Let's get them out. There you go. Now, they're black. So black on black, you probably won't be able to see them, but I'll bring them up so you can see them up against the wall. Alright. So what you can do here, they're nice quality, or hard plastic if you want to call them. And if I rotate them along the right way, you'll be able to see Yakuza 4. So let me bring it out like that. Yakuza 4. So you can show these off to your friends. Maybe when they come around, you can put this on your plate and let them eat with the normal chopsticks. Looking pretty cool. I like these. Collectors, as you know. Will be hard to find these anywhere else. Then you've also got the bowl. Alrighty. So here is the bowl, the Yakuza bowl, right there. Very standard, nothing too exciting. Seems like it's made out of plastic, and it's made by, I'm not sure where it's exactly made from there. Nothing too exciting. It's more like microwave safe and plastic. Alright, so you could drop it and it won't break. Alright, so that is the Yakuza bowl and the chopsticks as well. And that is it from the collector's edition of Yakuza 4. It is currently available right now. You'll be able to pick it up from anywhere. Normally here in Australia, this set here pretty much costs $119. In my opinion, it's a little bit too expensive, but if you're a big fan of Yakuza, this would be well worth it, because normally the retail version retails at $109. So for an extra $10, why not spend a little bit more money and get yourself a nice big, takeaway container, walk around like a geek if you really have to, the calendar, and the chopsticks and bowl set. So that's a pretty cool deal for an extra $10. But yeah, it is a little bit overly priced. As you know, in Australia it's always a little bit more expensive than any other place in the world normally. But that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Sega, for giving this, sending this out and allowing us to unbox it for us. And thank you for watching. Anyone have any questions, leave them on the article or at the bottom of our channel. Thank you very much for watching. Master Rabbit signing out from CapsuleComputers.com.